The greatest commandment, the crux of the gospel passage, is that the love of God and love of neighbor are inseparable and intertwined. They are the two dimensions of one commandment, love, or rather two sides of one commandment. Law of love is the greatest commandment. One cannot say that he or she loves God without having love for his or her neighbor. Jesus in the gospel passage gives the definition for both, love of God and love of neighbor. To love God with all mind, heart and soul, and to love the neighbor as oneself. This law indeed is demanding and challenging, to love God above all and to love the neighbor as oneself. Expressions of love of God is clearly explained by God in the first reading: not to wrong a sojourner, not to mistreat any widow or a fatherless child, to lend money unlike the moneylender and without interest, and to return the cloak God has pledged before the nightfall. In the second reading, St. Paul exhorts the Christians at Thessalonica to become an example to all believers in Macedonia and in Achaia. It is an invitation to each one of us. He also invites to imitate the Lord and himself in this regard. We can be Christians only when we are able to love the Lord our God and our neighbor. Our acts of faith and our acts of charity should go hand in hand, and only this can make us credible Christians and the witness of our Lord Jesus Christ.